she's got that right, Commander. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know, and I'd advise you to be wary of this secondary landing pad up here on the ridge. If I were dropping a defensive lance, that's where I'd do it. So what we're going to do is, one, we're not going to turn our backs to that, and so we are going to stick around this area, not turning our back to that. Oh, hang on. We are probably going to try and kill these turret generators, and we are also going to nuke this light lance that comes in. Sorry, let me just get rid of the cat. Come on. Then, so we are ready to go. So the lance now consists of an archer, a Jagermech, and the 2 Shadowhawks. Now, surprisingly enough, the 2 Shadowhawks are my light tanky boys. They are my fast tanky boys.
Time to earn our money.
Aye, time to earn our keep. That's what I plan on doing.
Location confirmed.
We've got some turrets in here. Hopefully nothing that can actually see us, and I don't think there's any missile turrets as far as I know. So,
I read you, Commander.
there we go. Get all of our mechs out of the way. We've got a couple of turrets there which I don't think can target us. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you for pulling up absolutely no evasion. Right.
Good to go. Copy that.
So we're going to weather this little storm here, and in fact I might just reserve down so that I can get my heavies on the go as well. I seem to remember we had what did we have here? We had a Wolverine, a Shadowhawk, or was it a Griffin, and the Commando, and then we've got these turrets. Now that turret generator over there, so let's see if we can put this plan together. Now Medusa, can you see that thing there? You can if I move you there. I think we're going to be able to do much in the way of damage to it, but hang on.
Firing.
Oh, wow, excellent. That's a really good result, to be honest with you. Oh, and we've got a 35 tonner in there. That's probably a Jenner, I think. Right, we've got nothing on that one. So are we going to be letting ourselves in for a bit of pain if we... No, just going to bloody go for it. Don't need to be firing that. Oh, that is just savage. I wish the game wasn't quite so laggy, because it's a bit shit, to be honest with you. It doesn't make for the most cinematic of openings, unfortunately. Right, let's have a look and see if we can... We're not going to be able to sensor lock them. I think, to be honest with you, we're just going to brace down.
Got it. It's go time.
It really isn't going to take us very long to actually finish off this thing. That doesn't have too much in the way of hit points. What I don't want to do is, here we go, here's our friendly neighbourhood Wolverine, and this is a Shadowhawk. Right, this is excellent. That gets them in perfect firing positions. Now, I think the best thing to do with good old Medusa is to use him as a sensor boat for the moment. I am more worried about the Wolverine than I am the...
What can I do for you?
The Shadowhawk, to be honest with you. I think it might be worth the while to spend the points and have a bit more accurate sandpapering going on.
Firing everything I've got.
I hadn't actually planned that to be quite so devastating. She's going to pay for it now with overheating, but what I am planning to do is to run her down into there for a couple of turns. She's not that overheated at the moment. Let's see if we can clear off a little bit of his evasion and maybe sandpaper a little bit of his armour as well. This then becomes a nice place to precision strike. Let's see if it will work.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
It's quite deadly, but not quite enough to take him down, unfortunately. Oh, yes, that's right. That's a Panther, not a Jenner, isn't it? Well, I'm not too bothered by him, to be fair. However, what I would like to do is make
Bluetooth connected.
Regret his life choices. And I think a nice way of doing that will be to let Behemoth cool down on him. Oh, it's a leg destroyed. That's handy, because that means he's falling over.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Ready for orders.
Medusa is going to sensor lock this bad boy and get rid of his evasion, and then he's done. Just stand where I am. Right, this, what are you doing, fella? Oh, that is a shame, because right now you're going to get a bit of a pounding here.
Good to go.
So, no, what we're going to do is we are going to move down as close as we can to that to allow us to cool off in there. And then we're going to start multi-targeting. So, we've got the Shadowhawk. We've got all of them to go for. Does that work? Does that work? I think that works. Yeah, why not? I think that works. Let's see what we can do. You get a headshot and you get a headshot. No real headshot there, but right arm destroyed. That's nice. And then let's see what happens to the Panther with 30 on him. Structure exposed. And he's unsteady in a turn with half of her ammo firing at him. That's fairly extreme, to be honest with you. Ooh. This in itself might be worth a turn of multi-shooting, shotting stuff. We can multi-target. We can 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that seems... Do we chuck that on there for C? Oh, he can't actually shoot at C with that. It's not got the range. We could put 2 UACs against that, so we could put that against B and that against C, so we can guarantee to get rid of that. I think that might be... It's got 100 hit points, so I want to get rid of that. Let's just try that. Oh my god! An unaimed headshot.
Generators down, Commander. That should take their turrets offline.
Perhaps that is now a bit too good. We don't need to take any more hits like that, to be honest with you.
Let's get this done, folks. Commander, I'm wounded.
Oh, Jesus. That is not fun. I suggest you take that fucking back. Let's switch off those and preserve the ammo and the heat. Going to be sensible, but I am also going to aim shot at him because...
Reporting critical hit.
Again, that is hard hits there. Shadowhawk gets another go, does it? Oh, that's not on.
Good to go.
Behemoth is taking quite a lot of... Oh, and she's taken fuckloads of head damage. Jesus. Wow. Did he get a PPC shot into the head? Fuck, that's really shit. Right. In that case, he is going to...
Acknowledge.
Vigilance to get rid of all of that. And then we're going to shoot at this bad boy. What's the achievement this time? Destroy 250 mechs. That is 250...
Waiting for orders.
Big bad mecha boys down. Right, let's... Whoa, hang on. What?
I hear ya.
The fuck was that? Oh, I can't get into the...
Got it.
Well, we'll take what we got, and we need to back off a little bit because we need the heat. We gotcha. We gotcha. Now, we've got 7 rounds to cool off. I can't believe that head hit, leaving us with just 11 points of head structure left. I've got to be so careful with her, otherwise she is going pop. And as I said before, I'm just not having that on this mission. Right.
Move order received.
What are these? Units in this location are at risk of destruction. Oh no. Enemy contact. Oh, it's that. I'm sure it's that. Let's get these guys into some cooling. Reserve. And then... Right, so...
Commander.
Glitch can now shoot at it. And I think those 2 there are probably going to be enough to bring it down. But we're going to fire them.
Got it.
And then if need be, this is the captain of the Newgrange. Hold your fire, damn it. We are a civilian transport, not a military dropship. I know what you are. Power down your engines and surrender or your ship will be destroyed. Damn right it will. I can't do that. I repeat, hold your fire. There are unarmed people on this vessel. We've got a hold full of passengers and you'll be murdering them if you destroy that tank. I already know what your ship is carrying and it isn't civilians. Captain, I'm giving you one last chance to surrender. If you refuse, what happens next will be on your head, not mine. Listen to reason and power down now. I've cut the cotton feed, Lady Arano. I'm picking up increased activity on my sensors. They're making a run for it. Then they've left us no choice. We're blowing the fuel reservoir.
Let's do what we came here for, Commander. Take that dropship out.
Right. I'm going to let Medusa deal with it, actually, because I think they land immediately. Do they land immediately? Because if so, then I'm going to want to fall everyone back. Especially Behemoth, you are going to fall back to here.
Roger that.
And essentially be a non-combatant for the rest of this fucking game.
What do you need?
Right, you are going to sit here and shoot it with... What are we going to shoot it with? Not all of that, I don't think. Try that.
Locked on.
Oh, hang on. Is he at risk of destruction not from when it takes off, but from when it blows up? In which case, I need to say, fuck it, and move him back. 6 rounds till liftoff, so we've got plenty of time. I'm going to brace down.
Commander, that dropship is about to take off.
No, it's not.
Stop it.
It's not. There we go. 3 medium lasers should be plenty enough to get rid of it. I think they would have probably...
Incoming transmission.
You fool, do you have any idea what you've just done? You'll pay for that with your life, mercenary filth. Victoria, if I'd known you'd be here, I'd have taken the field myself. A pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here and now. I suppose I shall have to content myself with your prized mercenaries. Watch as I tear them to shreds. Oh no, here they come. What? My turn, hey? My turn. Right. Behemoth, you are... I just can't send her out with that little head armour. It's tragic. She's going to sit there and fucking take it. Medusa, I kind of need you to be my eyes and ears.
On my way.
Almost. Come on, let's see what you're picking up. There we go. So we'll pick off the fire starter first. We'll try and sort of tempt him round. Now, let's see what happens here. That is good, because you're not particularly evasive. We can take another shot or two.
Waiting for the right move.
We can let this medium splurge his load. Happy with that. Right. So, what are we going to do here? He sensor lock and then move? I believe he can. So we're going to sensor lock. Oh, I'm taking a risk there though, aren't I?
Sensors.
Shit.
Locked on.
He can sensor lock and then move, so that is a good thing. And then we'll have him jump here. He can't be spotted. And then I don't really care about this. Is it a dragon? I think it's a dragon. But now we get to...
What can I do for you?
Now we get to spunk this fire starter in the head with everything. There you go. Fire everything, please. See, that's a lot of hits.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. That's right. And this is the catapult now. So, I'm going to keep in here. I don't really want to take too much in the... Oh, that's really awkward, isn't it? I'll jump to there because then I maintain 1 pip of evasion. And then we are going to cold shot, head.
You will not defeat us.
It wasn't a headshot, but it is
Mercenary scum.
that thing out of the way right at the start. Behemoth, I'm sorry, love, you are just going to brace down. I'm not prepared to put you in front of any of these. Can't stand it. Right, this is our 50-tonner who's got no vision on anything. So, Medusa, again, you are going to spend your time sensor locking. And then, to be honest, I'm just going to mark him as done. Let him have another turn to cool off. I don't think anything's going to get within range to see. I'll reserve and keep Behemoth as a reserve. That's not great. I don't want that to be happening. Damage minimal, but not nothing is what I'm worried about. So we will continue with the... I'll tell you what, I could start multi-shotting them, couldn't I? Or not. I might just precision strike that thing in the head. It's a good hit. Yeah, not happy with that. Need to fall back. Can't be taking those shots, not from them. Need to maintain a bit of evasion as well. That's much better there. And then we're going to precision strike the Centurion again and see if we can... Yep, there we go. Delete the head destroyed. Lethal damage. Pilot incapacitated. That's pretty fucking lethal, to be fair. Behemoth.
Engaging junction.
Might see if I can use you as a very much a targety target.
Let's go.
See what happens. So... what are we going for now? We're going for the... We'll eliminate the 60-tonner and let the 65 carry on wreaking havoc. I'm going to reserve because I don't think that he can be seen, to be honest. I think I've been firing his laser as well, which I need to turn off. I'm going to reserve down I might even let him have a turn away from the battlefield. Oh, this is interesting now, because he hasn't moved in fucking forever. So the catapult is getting quite hot. Medusa is going to skedaddle as fast and far as he can. Where can he go to? See, that's a good thing for him. He is lots of evasive now, and we can see that. I don't need to sensor ping him because I can see that. So I could brace him. What do I do? Do I brace him or do I sensor ping the... Let's brace him for now.
Good to go.
Glitch, are you able to... What have we got? 65, 20. Are you able to sandpaper that big bad boy? There's some hits there. And then the same with... What are we doing with you? Looks good to me. Now just make sure that I turn the damn large lasers off. What? Oh, we are going to overheat, boys. So, no, it's going to be a brace. And just hope for the best.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, I am going to have you sprint round here. Just for something to do, because I don't actually know what to do with you.
Show 'em what you've got.
Now, let's reserve down. Let's get that dragon moving, see what he wants to do with himself. The dragon is not moving. Catapult's going first. Oh, fucking hell, that's lucky. Ignores cover. Shit.
Orders.
Where the hell am I going to move you? Sensor lock that catapult, please.
I hear ya.
And then pour beautiful LRM missiles onto it from long distance.
Central delivery.
I don't really want to get too close to it now, do I? Don't think it'll be able to engage me in combat, but I'm going to overheat. Shit. Let's fall back. I don't think it'll be able to get a bead on me, and we'll spend a turn cooling down.
Standing by. Affirmative.
That's our dragon. Now,
What do you need? Here we go.
we can keep doing this for quite some time. I think it might be an idea to sensor lock that because it's now moved, and then we'll reserve down and we'll let... what? It went at the end of last turn as well, didn't it? Right, excellent. So it's lost all of the things that were keeping it alive. Excellent. So, Glitch, can you please just continue to sandpaper it? Oh shit, she is hot.
Tell me what to do.
We're on structure exposed with it, which is getting to be a nice place to be. Fluent is going to still spend a turn cooling down, and then hopefully we can pop out next turn.
Waiting for orders.
Hopefully that's not in any form of getting shot position, because I imagine that catapult is fully going to be able to head kappa. Right, Medusa, that thing is buggered off all the way over there. Now, what do you reckon? Do you reckon you can do that? Do you reckon you need a little bit more? Would you like the small lasers as well? I think we could do that for you. Should have reserved though, so that we've fucked that up, haven't we? Yeah, we have. We're going to fire everything at it into that torso.
Confirmed.
That's the AC5 got rid of. They don't actually have too much more than that, so
Copy that.
what's it going to do? Oh, oh boys.
I hear ya.
We can still precision strike it, and we might even be able to put another one. We can put another one on. Should we just try and get rid of it? Yeah, let's try and get rid of it.
Got it.
Victoria,
Had the chance.
I'm sure you will kill us, but if I'm honest with you, not right now you're not. It'd be so fitting if Behemoth ran in behind it and just meleeed it down, wouldn't it?
Confirmed.
Now then, let's see, what is the likelihood of us precision striking this thing in the head? Possibility, it's always a possibility.
You swine! I will tear your mech in two!
I'm sure you're going to try, Medusa. I think you should... Do you know what? I think you should actually fucking reserve. No, maybe not. Maybe a jump is in order. What, up here? Can we get up there? We can't get up there. That's unfortunate, but not unexpected. Where are we going to go? Jump to cover? Yeah, why not? Let's jump to cover in the rear arc. Now, how much heat do you reckon we can get here? Let's just sensor lock it instead.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that would be beautiful. But then she's going to turn very next turn. So we're going to save that and we're going to reserve. We're going to let her move. Oh, wait, what? Hang on.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, do you have a shot? Yes, you do have a shot. And no, we can't. So we're just going to have to put LRMs on. And, oh wow, I am out of LRMs. That's one torso destroyed.
Critical hit.
Now, do we think we are going to be able to capture this beautiful catapult?
Engaging subject.
Let us see, shall we? Precision strike. Headshot. Do I just risk it for a biscuit with the overheats? Fuck-a-doodle. We're going to go with 2 of them and risk the...
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
I know.
Ready for orders.
I could actually put Behemoth with a full suite of SRMs into the rear arc. Shit, this is risky. Oh well, we'll... she's not unsteady. Oh, hang on.
Target.
No! It's not possible!
Oh, perfect! Ammo explosion! And I think I get to salvage her mech as well. Mission successful, Commander. Nicely done. Dr. Murad, does the Argo have an empty storeroom that could serve as a makeshift brig? I'm sure that something could be arranged, Lady Arano. Then arrange it and get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us.